Hello. Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my channel at Tara One Love Coach on my YouTube channel, and also my second channel at the Tarot Cafe. Thank you, everyone. So great to be with you again. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Those of you that are listening out there to my podcast, hello, sending a shout out to you, and also who is watching me on my YouTube channel at Tara One Love Coach. Remember, my podcast is the Tara One Show. Okay, so I wanted to do a reading a little bit different than what I usually do. I wanted to just get a collective vibe on the state of the economy. I know many of us are concerned about how things are going to go in the next few months or just for the next year. And many of us are going through a lot during such a challenging time, even though we are moving into the new year of 2021. I just wanted to just get a vibe on, just getting a vibe collectively on what's happening in the universe in regards to the economy. Okay, so I'm going to do this as a collective, just getting a bit of a vibe on what's going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is just read the energies around as a collective, as a whole, of the USA world economy. This will be the USA world economy. And let's see. Spirit, show me the energies around the US world economy, USA. How are things going to be for the people, for us as a collective, financially? Okay. So let me start. Let's see what comes up. I'm just going to just read the energies that are around the economy, for the economy. USA. See what we get. Oh, that's interesting. And I'm not even doing a love reading. Okay, so the first card I pulled here is Caring Connections. And when I look at this energy that's around us, it's a image of two people that are embraced very close together, one behind the other. And what I see here is, I feel like this is going to be a time where people are going to be pulling together. Families are going to be pulling together and helping one another. I feel like this is going to be a time where being around people you love is going to be very important for the state of the economy. But as a collective and a whole, I feel like this is a time needed to stick together and not be divided. So that's the first energy I get. And that is moving from the past. I'll do past, present, and future. Spirit is speaking about patience. I see the angelic angel of patience, and surrounded here is like she looks like she's in a winter wonderland. And I feel like with this winter, what Spirit is saying with the winter, it looks like a beautiful winter day, and everything is so pure and bright and white. The snow is on the ground, the snow is on the trees, and she's holding a clock. It actually says 5 minutes 10:10. Oh, that's interesting. 10:10. Number 1010. That's an angelic number. So I feel like that's going to be a symbol and sign that your guides are sending you a sign. And I feel like this is going to be a sign of provisions. But on the card it says patience. So patience. So that is the second message. And also with the wintry wonderland, it just feels like things are being frozen or being still. The economy for the state of the USA, with that wintry, it's like cold, it's like winter. Things in the winter, it's going to take time for the snow to melt, for it to unthaw. I feel like now things are chugging along, struggling along. Okay, so it feels like we are in a frozen mode, you know? Things are not moving as fast as we want it to. And because they're not moving, the bills are still coming. The only thing's moving is the bills. So I feel like what Spirit is saying, not only that we have to be in a season to work together and stick together, but also know we have to prepare we have to be prepared. We have to be prepared when things are at a standstill. We have to think with a mind of preparation, and we have to think of trying to prepare ahead. And that's what I see. Let me just pull another card here. Okay, walking away. So this is going to be a season, and that's what we're doing moving into 2021. We're leaving 2020 behind, and we have high hopes for the future. We have high prospects for the future and new beginnings. So this is going to be a season where we are going to begin new ventures. We may even deal with a career change. But we're going to be using our creative abilities to bring forth increase or income. So let me just now pull some cards here. That's what I see energetically. But now let me pull some cards from the tarot deck. What is the economy? What is the state of the economy for the USA? Wow. We have a 3 of Swords. So many broken hearts. Things are broken. Disappointments here. The first card I pulled. So this is the situation as it is. So it speaks of disappointments in regards to right now the economy. I pulled the 3 of Swords, so that's heartbreak and disappointments. It's like it's stormy. So let's see. That's the main subject. Let me just pull a card from the past. Isolation. 8 of Swords from the past. Isolation. A lot of isolation. A lot of stores being closed up, things that are not moving, feeling like you gotta constantly not being able to see where you go as well. The Eight of Swords come up. That's a feeling of feeling stuck because there hasn't been certainty. There has been so much uncertainty. So that's the past. So let's move ahead and see what's over. Now, this is very interesting. I see this Knight of Swords here. I see a man with a blue shield, with a blue horse. And with a sword in his hand. I feel like this is the Knight of Swords, which it is. The Knight of Swords is going to bring much information, much wisdom, much clarity, a lot of research. We will be doing, bringing forth information, getting knowledge. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's also going to be a place of wisdom and knowledge. That's what I can pick up. Information coming through. Let's see what's underneath. Oh wow, the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful picture of a treasure box. And you open the treasure box and you see squirrels. And you see a treasure. You see pentacles in the treasure box. So the Ten of Pentacles is about your savings, money that's being saved, or money that working together as a team. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's also the number 10 is about family. So I feel collectively we are going to be sticking together, working together. I feel like many people are going to be having creative ideas to earn money. I do see big shifts coming in, you changing things the way, a lot of change I see here as well. A lot of change, a lot of things that are not, they're going to be they're going to be done in a total different way. I'm also led to tell you, also embrace the change and things that are going to be done very differently. Far as your ideas, and I also feel in spirit that many of you are getting ideas, creative ideas. Also, I said that earlier, but it feels like things are going to be done much differently and not the same. I feel like we have to embrace this new way of life, okay? And we have to think of occupations that will coincide with this new life or this new way of living, okay? Because Spirit is saying things are going to be done in a total different format, in a different way. Let's move ahead in the future. We have the Ace of Swords. We had the Knight of Swords coming in with the sword, and we had the Ace of Swords. Actually, I want to be honest with you. This sword looked like the sword. When I seen a Knight of Swords hold this sword, I seen the injection. So I feel like something looks like a needle. This sword, something sharp. I feel like what Spirit is saying, that there's going to be there's going to be a lot of change here, and it may be also dealing with what I just said, to get things under control. So the Ace of Swords is coming out. This is sort of like a victory card as well. Being able to be victorious, being able to overcome whatever challenges, but also being able to master with clarity the way things are at, to be able to be creative in the situation you are in now. So I feel like many of you are going to slightly be changing your career into something that is more fitting in the era and society that we are living in now in the USA. Just so many changes. Like, for example, if it's a restaurant, people used to be able to sit at the restaurant, but now you have to be clever and maybe try to do drive-through. Okay, so you're still doing what you're doing, but you're doing it in a different way. And that's what I kind of feel like in many different occupations, and if you were not working, it feels like things are going to be done a little bit different. You're still going to be using the wisdom that you have now, but you're going to be applying it in a different way. So I see increase here. I see increase, a creative mind, but be able to handle things as they are now. Got the Page of Wands, which is going, and it makes sense because the Page of Wands is about new ideas, new ideas you're going to put into action with brand new ideas. And the page is about someone bringing you a message coming in. So it looks like a message is coming in regards to the work that you're doing. Starting small. Okay, so I'll pull the Seven of Swords. You got to be also careful what type of business dealings that you may get into. This is maybe a lot of scams, a lot of vulnerable time for people, so you got to pay very close attention to things. But you have the Chariot. So the Chariot collectively says that things are definitely going to be moving strong for the USA. Things are going to be moving very strong. Yeah, this Seven of Swords, I feel like there's going to be things that we have to watch and pay attention to, because there's going to be things that are going to be done to try to undermine us from, far as moving forward. So we have to be awoke and paying attention. Awoke, right? But the Chariot says that we're moving full speed ahead. Yeah, it's about getting America back on course. So we got the Queen of Wands and we got the Queen of Swords. So Wands is about action, is about movement. Swords, the Queen of Swords is coming in as with ideas for you to put into action. So with these energies coming in for 2021, I feel like this is going to be a time for new ideas being put into action, and they're going to be something that you have the ability with the Chariot to be able to move forward and control. Well, that concludes the reading. If this reading resonates with you, remember, give the podcast a like, thumbs up, give the video a like and thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section. Until next time. God bless you.